Alright, welcome to another random fucking weird ass episode of DC by Night slash World by Night, even though we still haven't left fucking DC. So I think I might have to officially go back to calling it DC by Night. Let's see, where did we leave off? I wonder if any of the players can remember.
We left off in jail.
We were all arrested for terrorist activities.
Me and John were in a brawl in the middle of the street for him freaking strapping me to him.
Sweetie, I didn't know you were going to play yourself today.
Well, I would have changed it if I would have seen it happen.
I just noticed it myself. Okay. So, do we remember who arrested us?
Fucking... I was arrested by Giles. I don't know about them.
Yeah, we were arrested by Giles. Yeah,
She gets around a lot.
Stupid bitch.
Other than dropping you guys, other than making sure you guys are actually put in the cell, she doesn't come back to see you. No one does.
And there are people here.
Aside from you three, there are two others in there that you don't know.
Hello, Clarice.
They just look at you, shake their head, and roll their eyes.
That was out of freaking character, sorry.
Not anymore. Not anymore, it's not.
You should know better. You guys have been warned repeatedly. If you don't tell me
Right.
it's out of character, it's fucking in character.
I give him a what the fuck look.
Do you realize what the fuck we're in?
Yeah, I know exactly where we are, thanks.
Does this kind of look like Hannibal Lecter's cell?
I look at the two strangers, so what are you here for?
I don't know. She just threw us in here.
No spiel about terrorist activities?
Not that I heard. You finally see a gentleman in a suit stand outside the window, wave somebody over. See them bring a tray, open the slot, they put a tray in, grab it. You each get one. Except for you, bloodsucker. It's food, by the way.
Oh boy.
Eat, don't eat, I don't give a shit.
Didn't think you did.
You should have said.
Why don't you come in here with us?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Now, one of the other two gets up, walks over, grabs a tray, hands it to his buddy. He grabs one, he walks back over, sits back down. You got 5 seconds before I take the food away and you starve. I don't give a shit.
I'll take one.
I'll walk up and grab one.
As soon as she grabs the last one, they close it back up, walk off.
Ooh.
I yell out, nothing for the fucking bloodsucker.
How about a stake through the heart, asshole?
I take it.
You're going all roboto on us, man.
Yeah, you are.
So I didn't hear shit of what you said other
I didn't either.
than. And I think you just froze.
Just.
What's
Alright, so
on
do
the
you two
tray?
eat? Because it looks like some, you know, generic prison food.
Well, if it's generic prison food, they got bread with butter on it. So I'll take
Hmm.
that.
Okay. Do you eat everything on the tray? Ollie?
Ha. I'm not exactly trusting of these people.
Yeah, we've just been accused of terroristic threats. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, this food probably smells like shit too, and I'm probably gonna regret this decision. But I'm gonna double check and get a good whiff on it and just use heightened senses.
Smells like food.
Just like food, okay. Nothing
Not the
weird.
best food on the planet, but
That's why I said I'm probably gonna regret this. It probably smells like shit. But okay, if it's safe.
smells okay to eat.
It smells okay.
Looks disastrous.
hmm Yeah, I eat my shit.
Oh, you really
That's
want
just nasty.
Not. Come on.
You walked right into that one.
I did. Head first.
That's what she said.
She did.
All right. John, they basically blow you off as you ask for blood. Actually, their exact words were, "How about a stake through the heart, bitch?"
And if they didn't, if I were on when they were walking away, I would have pretty much told them to fuck off.
You just keep your fangs to yourself.
Hmm. The other two people in the cell, are they human?
They're eating food.
Are they human though? Are they not werewolf? Are they not?
They are eating food. You have not done anything to determine one way or the other. Therefore,
Well,
they are eating food. That is all I'm saying. You want to know more? Roll what you need to roll to try and
here.
figure it out.
10, 9, 8.
Smart ass.
No, I really am.
Yeah, I know. She's gonna check. Senses. Oh wait, and give you proper.
Mine would be 6.
After Guru, I believe I don't even have to roll.
Yeah, that.
If it's difficulty 6, I've got 3 successes.
Using what? You're a vampire.
Yeah, I'm using a gift right now.
Perception
just-
alertness, aren't they?
They look human.
Okay, never
You
mind.
see-
Can't tell.
You probably
They're-
see me look over there and take a big sniff.
Yeah, that's about it. Let's see. One's a demon, one's a mummy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Suddenly, I'm scooting closer to the vampire.
Problem is,
So-
she's the only one who knows. She's the only one who knows that.
My first thought is if she's scooting closer to me, there's something wrong with those two.
No, fuck it. I scoot closer, then just promptly get up and walk to the other side of the room.
Okay.
That's no good.
You got the successes for it, so.
Yep.
I look at
I'm
them
gonna
both.
go and ask
Just for
help.
shits. I was gonna say, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna ask them what the fuck they are.
None of your goddamn business. Step closer and I'll be hanging you on him as a piece of fucking art, asshole. By the way, Adrian, the one that's a mummy, said that.
When he blatantly
Like-
asks, I give a chuckle.
Out of character, do I know Adrian by name yet or no?
Nope.
Nope, you guys haven't introduced yourselves yet. The only one who actually does know her name is fucking Christina.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk
Alrighty.
over to ask her what's going on.
I will lean forward because I know you, and I will whisper to you, Demon, Mummy.
Fuck.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm just gonna lean against the wall where she's at.
But that, I'm not doing it.
I actually look at him. I kind of see her chuckling. I'm like, I go walk over and say, "What the? You guys know what the fuck these guys are?"
Maybe.
I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna bite you.
You're a really nosy asshole, aren't you? The mummy says again.
And I turn around and look at the whatever the fuck the thing is, and I say, "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those two."
In
better
his
watch your
defense, he
fucking tongue with
can
me,
hear
asshole.
you.
No problem. I just
He
don't
looks at-
like when people in my business.
And I don't like when you're in mine, asshole. Are you aware of the damage I could do to you just by sitting here?
If he's
No, 'cause
walked
I don't-
over to us, I actively step out of the path.
Nope,
Should
he's just
something
sitting there.
happen. Nope.
He's just sitting there. He literally has put his food down and moved it away from him.
Yeah, I'm still taking the precaution of
I am
stepping
thinking-
away.
I'm itching the other way.
The Red Sea parts.
Run, motherfucker, run. Patrick, that's your good cue that when you know the werewolf and the abomination are moving the fuck away, it's a good idea to shut your mouth.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut my mouth this time.
Did you watch them both literally walk away from, like, get away from you as much as possible?
I am
I go
taking
find
my
a clear
tray and
place to-
banging it against the glass.
I find a clear place to go sit down and mind my own business.
Oh, what, dead center of the room?
No, that would put him closer to them. They're sitting on one side, you guys were all sitting on the other.
And I'm just gonna watch him like a hawk, just not necessarily, like, literally focus completely on him, but just like kind of preferentials, if you will. Just kind of keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Because these guys seem to be scared of them, and I don't want to get fucked up.
No, not scared. Cautious. Big difference.
It's a smart difference.
Yeah. If we're sitting here for a
Especially-
while, I'm just gonna. If we've been sitting here for a while after this whole thing, I'm just gonna start pacing the fucking room again.
Yeah, many hours go by, nothing. Patrick, you're starting to feel tired.
It's probably getting to become daytime already. For some odd reason, before I really truly fall asleep, I look around to see if there's anything that I can break this glass with, lying on the floor, or bunks, or anything.
Bunks are all bolted into the wall. And other than the trays of food you guys have, that's it.
You said I was
Even
still
the toilet
handcuffed,
isn't.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
silver, by the way. In
Yep.
case you forgot.
Oh no, I remember.
But me and Patrick aren't.
So where the seats are there? Um, is there a free space underneath the seats?
It's not a seat. It's actually it's a metal bench, and it's got clearance underneath it, yes, but the metal bench is only about, make sure so you guys can see, right? It's only about, well, actually, about like that. That's how big the metal bench is. Well, wide it is. It's long enough for you three to sit on it fine, as they're sitting on their own. They actually each have their own little space. Underneath it is nothing. You can see the metal poles that are, bolted into them.
Right. All right. So those two aren't handcuffed. What about the other two?
Everybody but you is free.
Interesting.
They feel like you're the biggest threat.
Well, since I'm getting tired, I'm gonna find myself the nearest corner and prop myself against the wall so I can sleep.
Okay. You guys watch him pass out.
How fucking long do we have to sit here? Grumbling to myself.
A short time passes. You notice the other two actually, they look like they're asleep.
They appear to be asleep anyway.
But you guys are actually getting tired too.
Okay. Oh god, that's... What did you get on those? They smell. Oh.
I'm gonna
All
lean
right.
back and take a little nap.
Same here.
Okay.
Sleep with an eye open, as it were.
Hell yeah.
Well, you guys fall asleep. You don't even know how much time passes before you wake back up. You notice that your demon and mummy companions are missing.
Works for me.
Right?
And so is Goofball.
Goofball? Oh, John?
Well, they could have
Look-
dragged him out when he was completely in slumber, so I'm not really worried about him.
Right? We're here. Yes. Um. Well, shit. No signs of them out anywhere outside that we can see either, I'm assuming.
Nothing. They literally have just vanished.
Are trays still in
Hmm?
Are the trays still in there?
Yep. They're gone too.
Well,
Okay.
it's only a matter of time before they do something with us, too.
So let's have some fun. I'm gonna walk up to the plexiglass and start banging the fuck out of it.
Okay.
I'm just staring at my handcuffs like, fuck.
You could always use your head and bang on the glass there, Holly.
Oh, I could still use my fists, too, but... can't really move them all that far.
Just have them together and just start bing, 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 bing. I start screaming at this point, trying to get somebody's attention.
After about 20 minutes of you screaming, and someone finally shows up. What?
When you gonna let us out of here?
Does the term terroristic acts and we can keep you here as long as we fucking so choose come to mind?
How does the lawyer sound to you?
How does haha under the Patriot Act? You don't get a lawyer.
Well, we have to have somebody to represent us.
We can hold you indefinitely until we so decide to talk to you.
I just look at her and nod. Like, yep, he's right, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna smack the glass again. Fuck.
And let me know if you can find a lawyer that would gladly defend a abomination such as yourself.
What the fuck is that?
I just look at her, what? And I... like, that's the look I have. Like, this is news to me.
Might want to know who your friends are there, huh, Adrian?
I just bash my fist against the fucking glass and say, "Who the fuck do you think you are?"
You probably have heard of us. If not, you can ask your friend there. I'm sure she's heard of us. SAD. Just walks off.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, they're
What the fuck
assholes.
is that
And they
shit?
can get worse.
Yep.
Just because they're sad.
How long have we been here, by the way? Just overnight?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
He's already gone, isn't he?
Hmm.
The dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, I need to get out of here. How long have we been here?
Is there any
Pacing
window?
slow. It is one big window. Just not to the outside.
There's no window. If there was a window, Patrick would have been destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
The only window that's there is just the front window that he's giving you food through.
Gee, too bad I wasn't a Ragabash. Open seal. Awesome gift. There are cameras in this room, I'm assuming, aren't there? Or around.
You don't know. You don't know.
Hey, look, it's Tucker.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of the glass until I hear something other than telling me they're SAD.
Oh, God.
You're gonna be beating a long time. Roll 6 stamina rolls, sweetie. Okay, you're fine. Holly, you can clear your dice, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose.
Let me know if you get any. Let me know when you get a failure. If you do.
Damn.
So about nothing. You have to get 6 or below, by the way.
I didn't get failures.
Alright. You beat on the glass for about an hour. Nothing.
I'm gonna drop a willpower and use whisper catching, see if I can hear anything beyond this room.
No, they're too far away.
Okay.
I assume it has a distance.
Oh, hold on. This player spends. Yeah, 200 feet. Fully audible
yeah.
to the Shadow Lord, as though they had been spoken clearly.
Yeah, no, they're farther than 200 feet away.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
Because they would have gotten annoyed by her banging at that point.
Besides the fact that you're on the other side of like inch and a half thick glass.
Yeah.
The stick buster's here to annoy people.
The longer. Are you still pounding on the glass?
Sweet.
No, I'm kind of tired of that.
Great.
Yeah, you got it.
You probably just made us sit here longer.
Fuck them pricks.
What?
Fuck them pricks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering where the fuck I'm at.
It's not nighttime yet, so you had no idea. About 2 hours after she stops banging on the glass, you see them dragging poor Patrick back in.
Okay.
You notice there are 6 armed guards, and as soon as they get near the door, they point the barrels of the guns into the holes. I'm just gonna give it to you, Adrian. You smell sober.
Yeah, I'm wearing silver handcuffs too.
Yeah, well, it's coming from those holes. You've gotten used to that smell.
Yep.
Great.
Back away from the door.
I'm already backed away from the door.
All the way up against the wall. Both of you.
Done.
What do you do, Sweet?
I guess I'm going up against the fucking wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone tells
They
me
open the
to
door.
hesitate.
2 guys drag him in, drop him off. They walk back out, close the door, hear it lock, they walk away.
Asshole.
There's gotta be a fucking way out of here.
Meanwhile, on the cairn, What are you doing right now, Harold?
Well, immediately as I had spent XP at the end of last session, I'm probably speaking with one of the other lower-ranking theurges here at the Karen to assist me with learning spirit speech.
Okay.
So that takes up some time.
Mhm.
After that, I actually do have plans.
You do happen to notice a newcomer walk onto the Karen. Well, newcomer to you, I should say.
Okay, I'll bite. Let's go see who the new person is.
Okay.
Maybe it's
As
another
you walk-
abomination.
No, as you walk over, you notice he walks directly up to the acting head warder, Alex,
Oh yeah, where are my notes?
if I recall correctly. I think it's Alex.
Alex, yes. Alex Styles.
Yeah, that's right. You see him walk up. You hear him say, "I have information about a missing Shadow Lord." Alex looks confused.
Yeah, I'll not really eavesdrop, but still kind of eavesdrop. Just kind of move myself into a closer proximity so I can hear what's going on. Maybe let it be sort of known that I'm listening. Maybe get a little attention. Who knows?
If they notice, they don't seem to say anything. Go ahead, what do you mean? Through some various contacts of ours, we've learned that Adrian Vaughn, the owner of the Storm Crow, is currently under arrest by the FBI.
I can't help it. I just go, ah!
They both look at you at that point.
I mean, that's terrible.
Well, since you're so eager to listen in and comment, guess what, Harold? We're going to task you and a few others of finding a way to get them out. She is still a Shadow Lord, and even though she's not in perfect standing with us, she still is kin.
I would call her as far away from good standing with the Karen as almost possible without being banned.
How so?
She seems to have very little to want to do with us.
Very well. I will speak with our elder and see what she says. Thank you, Simon. He knows.
I guess
We can try and get them out if you want. It's just going to be harder. If you can, that'd be nice. If not,
I looked at Alex and I go, forgive me, honored elder. I'm not saying no to the task. I'm not exactly sure where I would even begin to try and infiltrate an FBI building.
Simon, as you heard Alex refer to him, goes, well, to be technical, it's not actually FBI, it's more SAD. And it's a warehouse in the middle of the city.
Oh, well, that makes it a bit easier, I suppose.
Not really, because they still have quite a few units, quite a few men there, heavily armed. It's almost as if they're expecting arrest.
So, if I am correct in this, Elder Styles, you're telling me this is a trap?
No, that's what Simon was saying.
Simon? Okay, so Same thing, different person.
Yeah.
So you're telling me this is a trap?
We can't be positive, but they haven't questioned him from what we heard. They haven't really done anything except pull the vampire out for a brief period of time and take him to a room that we can't access.
Would it be possible I could back down into some of my contacts and see what I can gather on info of this building? What's its location?
Can't just small slip of paper. You see, it's got an address written on it. Harold, you look into that. I'll speak with the elder, see what she recommends. Alex will talk.
Understood.
You
I
now
will be
notice,
looking.
Harold. You now notice, Harold, that a rat comes out of his pocket and sits on his shoulder.
God, a bat? Oh, rat.
Rat.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta go beat my kid into submission, go to sleep.
Okay.
He's got to do the submission hold.
Okay, back to you three. Several more hours go by. Nobody comes by.
This is fucking bullshit.
Patrick, you finally start to wake up.
Okay.
Except you feel really, really hungry.
I try to resist my hunger because I don't want to feed off of these two.
Roll your willpower. Difficulty 8.
That would be 5.
Adrian, you notice that Patrick wakes up and he doesn't have a good look on his face. And actually, even for you, you can tell he's a lot more pale than normal.
Ha! I've got 3 successes.
And just to fight it off of that.
Oh boy. It's only a matter of time before
You
he
see-
snaps.
Yeah. You see him kind of look at you two, and then he kind of shakes his head, and you see him get some kind of control. Mystic, you know exactly what that is. He's fighting the beast. Because he came back in looking really pale.
I'm just gonna stay on the other side of the room.
Get up. Since I know that I'm hungry, I get up, open the glass, and I start fucking pounding on the fucking glass. Just to get some kind of attention to these pricks.
I'm going to save time and energy. You spend about an hour punting, banging on the glass. No response.
I'm gonna look at Patrick and say, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the more you pound, the longer we're likely to sit here.
Alright. Perception and alertness, Adrian and Mystic. Patrick is too out of it to notice. I'm automatically saying that already.
Three successes.
Oh, not one.
I didn't even tell you what the difficulty was. How do you know it was 3 successes?
You raised it?
No, it was actually difficulty 6, so
Oh.
it got higher than 6.
You never run. I got 4.
I got one. I got 1-9.
Okay. Adrian, you thought you saw something move. It was a small creature, but you couldn't be sure. Mystic, since you're obviously paying a lot more attention, you just watched a rat scurry across the hallway. It just... The weird
rat?
thing is the way it was. The weird thing is the way it was moving. It'd move a little bit, stop, and then look around. And then move a little bit, stop, look around.
Okay, natural rat behavior.
Okay.
I'm gonna move towards the glass and stare at it.
It actually looks in your direction. You see its nose twitch, obviously sniffing. You see it kind of back its head away.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
What, you got a little figurine for everything?
You might.
No, this is my werewolf type. Yeah, I know. Fucking stoners, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Even though it kind of turned its nose at the smell, obviously it was getting, it scurries over to your side of the window. Well, your side of the hallway, I should say. Adrian, now you notice. You watched a rat scurry across the hallway. You see it actually about halfway stop. See it look down, its ears, little ears twitch, and then it keeps moving. So it comes right up to your plexiglass wall.
I just look down at it.
Perception alertness, difficulty. Yeah, we'll make it 5 because it's close enough. Both of you, by the way. Patrick is still trying to fight.
2 out of
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You notice it has something attached to its paw. You see it sit up and kind of moves, and as you see, it's pushing it off. And then it pushes it off and looks at it, looks down at it, looks up at you, looks down at it, looks up at you.
The only thing I'm going to do is look at it, and I can't touch it. It's outside the glass.
They had to have holes in it to put the guns through, but those are up higher. Wait. They had a little slot for those trays. Does that open?
Not from
their
the
side,
inside.
they have it. Yeah, they have it locked on the outside.
Oh.
You see it actually scurry over to that. Look at it, since it's actually low down. You see it start fiddling with it. Eventually, it backs up real quick as it falls down. Runs over, grabs the note, pulls it over, drops it, backs up.
I'm going to grab the note.
Yep.
In very bad handwriting, mind you. It says, "Just stay calm. Help is on the way." And see the rat scurry off.
I'm eating a piece of paper. Fuck it. They
It's
ain't
high.
As
touching
good
those.
as that food you had earlier.
It's high in fiber, low in calcium.
has no nutritional value.
No nutritional value, that's right.
Yeah,
Well,
but
so
they don't.
Doesn't matter.
I was being a smartass. Sorry.
Most people would have just crumpled it up and threw it in the toilet, but hey, that works too.
Hopefully you don't paper cut when it comes out.
Oh,
Ouch.
sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't trust anything in here.
This is creepy.
Understandably so. So were you gonna tell me about yourself, by the way? Or are you just gonna let me wander?
The less you know, the more safe you are.
You have no idea.
You know nothing.
I don't think
Oh.
you being around is gonna change anything.
You hear footsteps.
I'm looking for the footsteps. For the source of the footsteps. Sorry, not the
They're
footsteps.
coming from where they're coming from the direction of where everybody keeps apparently appearing from. So, you gentlemen, you know, she's actually got a chair, sits down in front of your prison, and sits down on it.
Okay.
Hi.
I just stare at him.
He looks over at Patrick, just smiles.
For some odd reason, if I can do it, I don't know if I can. Can I, out of character, can I actually sniff through the holes to figure out if he's human or not, if I can smell him?
Nope.
Vampires don't have that ability. You could ask one of your two guru friends. Well, one guru, one abomination. So you
Yeah,
look at his watch, looks at you guys, looks at the watch. Pulls out a small camera. He seems to be fiddling with it.
I might be able to do this. Can I actually hear his heartbeat to differentiate from human from these guys?
Only reason I'm going to give this one to you is because your mind is starting to focus on blood.
Yeah,
You
that's why I'm
hear,
asking.
you hear 3 heartbeats. One's kind of slow, sluggish. Another one's beating very strong. And the third one is beating normally, nice and steady.
And I kind of put my ear towards the other two to see how just to differentiate the sounds.
The nice and strong is coming from Adrian. The slow and sluggish comes from Mystic.
So at least I know he's part human. If I'm thinking right.
Well, as you recall, vampires can spend blood to make their heart pump too.
Here,
It's true.
John.
They can take on all the appearances of human if they so wish it.
Here, John. Bam. Let's see. Oh, hey, look. 6877.
He has a strong heartbeat, Adrian. He's definitely human.
Yeah, okay.
He smells human, by the way, too.
Oh, that would have been automatic, I believe, for me. I think that one is automatic as well as Guru.
It is.
I look at her and I ask, "You know what he is?"
He's
I hear
nobody.
3 heartbeats.
Oh shit! He's 3 people. Get out of there!
Gee, imagine that.
I'm gonna look at him and ask him what the fuck he wants with us.
I just look at him.
I want nothing from you. Except to watch.
Watch what?
The gangrel there as he rips one of you apart.
Why don't you step in here and we'll rip you apart?
Oh, no.
He just smiles. I don't think you really want to mess with me.
And I look at him and say, if I rip one of these two apart, once I get out, I'm going to rip your ass apart.
You could try. So, did any of your specialties help you determine what I am yet?
I know you have very heartbeats.
He has one heartbeat. The other two heartbeats were theirs.
Well, I was gonna say, like I said, that's what I was rolling for. He's human. I know that. That's what I got out of my 4 successes.
Right.
Did you really think he was a Time Lord for a moment?
First time I thought he was.
Wait, you got 4 successes?
Yeah.
The question is not what I am, but who.
You haven't smelled any before, so you don't know. He is human, but there's something more to him.
Oh,
Sorry,
no!
Okay. Wondering this one.
So how long we playing the weight game?
As long as it takes for him to destroy you.
He's not going to destroy us.
He's close to it, trust me.
We'll fight until he's dead. Or is it just a show you want to watch?
It's more fun to watch him kill you guys, but, whatever. We're more curious to see who's going to win.
You're pathetic. You want us to get outside of a cage and watch us fight.
This hardly seems fair. I'm looking at my hands, shaking my head.
Fine, you want me to make it fair for you there, puppy dog?
Don't call me that.
He holds up a key.
I'm looking at the key.
I can unlock him for you.
What's the catch?
I want to make it a worthwhile fight. It's no fun if, he can kick your ass because you're handcuffed.
I'm so happy I went back to the Karen.
Okay.
To give her the fucking key.
I'm not going to give it to her. I'm not stupid. I'll unlock the cuffs, though.
What's she got to do? Stick her hands out there for you?
He nods. Right through the food hole that was opened by the rat.
Dun dun dun.
He just smiles. You think the SAD is stupid? You think they don't have a camera over every inch of this place watching every move you guys make? Like the little piece of paper you ate there, Mystic?
And I give a rat's ass why?
Obviously we don't.
Notice.
So, Adrian, would you like your cuffs off, or do you want to try and fight a frenzied vampire with your hands tied behind your back? Literally in this case.
I want him off.
Gets up, moves over near the food hole. I'm waiting.
Go over there.
Do you,
Try.
you lay down and kind of stick your wrist
Right,
out?
like,
all
like,
goofy
what? Or, you know, he could just slide the key under and I could do it myself and slide it back. That might be easier. One of them can do it.
He unlocks him very quickly and then steps back, handcuffs, and key in his hand.
Fuck.
Out of character. Why didn't you fucking pull his wrist in, Holly?
I
She wouldn't
couldn't.
have had a chance. The way
I
she
was
was laying, she wouldn't have been able to do it anyways.
I was hoping that he would have left the handcuffs.
It's not stupid.
Right?
Well, at least he would. If he would have left a handcuff, she could have handcuffed me and made
That's
sure
exactly why I wanted him.
Why do you think he took them? He's already told you he wants to watch you guys fight.
Mm.
All right, Holly, we really don't need to see your crotch.
Speak for yourself.
That's Josh's job.
He sits back down at the chair. See him wave someone over. They set up a tripod.
Really?
I read it, I just wasn't going to say no.
Oh my god.
All right. So
Hey,
you said there's bunks in this little area, correct?
2 metal beds, yes, and a metal toilet that has a sink attached to the top.
Ugh. Jail. Ugh.
Are there sheets on them?
Probably not.
Nothing.
We're the only ones that been
Not
in
a
there.
thing. Yep. They don't even have a mattress. It's just a blank metal bed.
Oh, damn.
What are you talking about, damn? That's a luxury. Could have been concrete.
That's true.
This is the voice of experience.
You notice on the tripod, he sets up the camera. He stands up. He looks behind it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
See him messing with it. Hear it zoom in and out.
Put this shit on YouTube.
I'm gonna walk over to Adrian. I'm gonna whisper roll close to your ear. He wants to catch his chips in on camera.
Yep. I'm aware.
But we're gonna have worse things to deal with if he frenzies on fucking meat and blood.
So how do we remedy this?
Hmm.
I'm not like you guys.
There's only one way to stop the vampire from frenzying. Well, 2 ways, technically.
Do it.
Out of character, I know.
Yeah.
In character, I don't know.
Where's my goddamn duck?
That's my duck, bitch.
Well, he's do it, duck. Oh,
He waves the gentleman back over. You see them wheel a TV in.
do it.
See, the guy also has a DVD. You see it. Him hand it to the gentleman, who opens it up, puts in the DVD, turns on the TV. Team push play on the DVD player. Adrian, that's Derek in camera.
Dun dun dun.
My attention's immediately on that TV with a snarl on my lip.
What
You
is
notice
it?
he's
You
her
see,
husband, but it just looks like another guy to you. But you'll see why they're showing it in a minute. You know, she's tied to a post, arms wrapped around behind him. You hear something moving, it sounds like, on the video. You notice a spot of sunlight appears, starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
oh fuck no. Well, I know what I'm gonna be rolling here soon. Assholes.
And then you watch Derek burst into flames.
Rage.
Ooh.
And a super low diff.
Yeah.
That's true love right there, bitches.
Yep.
Oh, I flip the fuck out.
You notice just as he hit play, he also hit something on the video camera. Just smiling the whole time.
Oh, well, I know what he wants. I'm flipping out, yes. Willpower, flipping out, in another way, I will drop willpower to not frenzy and shift as much as I want to. I know what he wants. I'm not giving him what he wants if I can avoid it.
By the way, no one has had time to, well, more specifically, Adrian, you haven't had time to regain the willpower you've already spent. So keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Because very soon you're going to be out.
Yep.
Oh, I hear him.
I go sit and turn my back on them. They aren't going to see anything that they want to see other than my back.
What do you do, Mystic? You just watch them kill a vampire on TV. Patrick, you saw the same thing. You saw a guy tied to a post, arms behind his back. You watch the sunlight spot get small and then bigger and bigger and bigger until it engulfs the post and the person touched. Watch them burst into flames and then just die.
And with that merit, I'm not going to. I can't obviously avoid crying, but I can at least avoid them seeing my face when it happens. Let's face it, that's the way that merit would work.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just gonna watch
Now,
the
you notice
video.
you notice it affected Adrian quite a bit.
There's nothing I can do. I mean, really. The only thing I can do is just sit there and wonder what the fuck is going on.
You notice the video keeps going. You see a female. Mystic, you recognize it as the bartender.
Hmm.
You see her tied to what looks like some kind of wall. And then you see a big black hairy arm with nasty claws reach across and just break her across her chest. Hear her scream out in pain.
I'm still watching objectively.
You see another arm reach across, scrape her the other way. She's now got two black X's going across her chest.
Nice horror flick, Dick.
Finally, you just see someone walk up, pull out what looks like a sword, chop her head off.
Alright, well, 2 down.
I suspect the tape's going to keep going, so what's next?
That's it. It ends. You can stop it.
I actually look at him and say, "Was that you that made that happen, you fucking prick?"
No, I can't say I had any involvement in that one.
No, he's been sitting here babysitting us, waiting for us to fight.
No, actually, I just got here.
Well, we're not fighting, dickhead, so what else you got?
Time will help that. How long do you think your vampire can go?
I don't know, how long before your ass is numb?
Well, eventually that vampire will not be able to fight his hunger.
I look at him and say, "I'll die first before I feed off of these two."
No, you'll have no choice soon enough.
I'm not listening
I
to
can see
any of
that.
this, obviously.
I can see the hunger in your eyes, vampire. Maybe you need an incentive. Waves a guy over. So, guy hand him a gun. Walks up, points it. See him aiming. From what you can tell, he's pointing through one of the little holes. It looks like he's aiming at Adrian since she's not watching.
Fuck. Oh, real?
Call it, it's your cat. You deal with her.
It's just so random in the background.
Come on.
Hey, Holly, your pussy's hollering at you.
Time to trim the cactus.
Wow.
Is he fired?
Roll dex. Roll dex dodge, Holly.
My back's turned.
Oh yeah, so fuck. You're taking it.
Take it, you dirty.
By the way, this is a pure silver bullet.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
I jump in front of it.
You're not gonna be able to, I'll tell you that now. Just hope it's a low damage. Oh, she lucks out so bad.
Oh,
One,
wow.
2. Oh, Jesus. All of 2 damage. See if she soaks it.
It's silver, I can't. Oh,
Oh,
wait, I'm in
yeah,
Hamid. I'm in Hamid, I could, technically.
Uh-huh.
Roll your stamina.
Come on, do it,
So
Holly.
too.
You soak 2 of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you soak all of it. You see him just narrow his eyes. Fires again.
Oh, I move when I feel the first shot.
He's aiming. You can only go so far. There's only so far you can go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Before you realize it, Christ. Mystic, roll Dex Dodge. Or Dex Athletics in this case. Because he was aiming at you, Holly, and then he turned.
I dodge.
Alright, then don't even worry about it. As long as you got more than 2 successes, you beat him. And he fires and... You actually hear him say that.
Both of them will say, make sure he's just behind me. He won't fire at me.
So, guy walk over with a crossbow. You notice on the crossbow there's a stake. He purposely shows it to you, Patrick. Points it in. Sure you want to cover him? And no, I won't hit your heart.
So we're gonna dance all night for you, huh?
She turns her back again. She no longer cares. At this point, she doesn't care. Let me rephrase.
You just fired, Patrick. Dex Athletics. You have to beat 4 successes.
She's not going to make it fun for him.
Hey, if he damages Patrick enough, Patrick will go into a frenzy on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Forcing one of you to take action.
Come on, John. Doesn't take that long.
I think he froze. Johnny boy!
Yep.
Yep, he's frozen. Damn it. There he goes. He's gonna come back on. Roll Dex Athletic, John. What do you do, sweetie?
I'm not trying to
Now
jump
we'll
in front of an arrow.
Well, from now, we'll assume he shot and missed. Even if he hits, it really doesn't matter.
Just laugh at the fool. You think you're so tough outside the fucking glass.
He smiles.
Give me a second. I'm sorry, Will.
No problem.
Okay, now you said Dex to Athletics. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 dice. Okay, what's the difficulty?
You just have to beat 4 successes.
Not happen.
I've got 3.
How many did you get?
3.
Each by 1, so you luck out. Those. Jesus Christ. 4. Roll your stamina. And if you have fortitude, roll that. attitude is almost natural.
Where would 402 be at?
Under your discipline.
What do I do? 1. So stamina 1. 4.
And then
That'd be 4.
hope they're all successes.
I've got nothing.
Ouch. You take a stake right into your arm. Right up here. He smiles. Walks back over. Slightly readjusts the camera. And waits. Occasionally looking at his watch.
I'm not paying attention still. I'm in my own little world here.
She's like, fuck y'all.
Yep.
I'm flipping him the bird. Leaned up against the wall.
You just smile. No, you're being nice enough to use your pre. Glad I could up his really badly.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Patrick though. Unhappy little man.
He doesn't say a word.
Oh, poor baby doesn't want to talk.
She keeps pushing and pushing.
Button pusher.
Your mama didn't give you a bottle. She gave you a kitty when you were born, didn't she?
Yo, mama.
Really? We've sunk so low that we're doing you mama jokes. Okay.
Pretty much.
That's what he actually says.
Really bad state, but I look at him and I say, yeah, this bitch has been titty fed. Are you mama's little boy?
He just chuckles.
Poor baby need another nipple. Do what?
He says if either of you two bitches shift, there'll be plenty of nipples in there.
Why don't you bring yours in here?
No, I'm good.
Oh, that's right. You're too fucking scared.
Just smiles.
I just look and say, yeah, he looks like he's a fucking pussy. He couldn't take us.
Keep thinking that.
We're not the ones outside the cage shooting inside of it, trying to get something to happen. Josh, can you quit putting your head down? It looks like you're snorting dope.
What do you got against my scalp, huh?
It's bald.
That's all I'm saying.
No, it's not.
It's like this.
I could show you my crotch. Would that make it any better?
No, I'm good.
Only if Holly's punching it, right?
Yep. And you remember when that happens, what the circumstances of that happening will be.
We go out for
He's
pizza
gonna-
afterwards.
Bald.
He's got to be damn close to frenzying.
A couple more hours go by. Make another frenzy roll. Difficulty, by the way, is now 9.
Oh, I got 1 success.
Ooh, you're definitely getting very close. It's getting harder and harder to fight. Looks back at his watch again. You see him. You two bitches and you, well, actually you 3 bitches. Enjoy your time in there. Gotta go. He walks off.
Ignoring him. He's not important to me.
I'm looking at Patrick.
He's not looking
Because if
so
he
hot.
starts frenzying, I'm at least going to front you.
Fuck it. I've actually started meditating. Just try to chill the fuck out.
Okay.
Why not? I'm stuck here no matter what.
I actually sit down and start rocking back and forth.
Another hour goes by. Make your frenzy check there, John. By the way, the difficulty is now 10. No successes means you automatically frenzy.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Guess what? Alright. Oh, to make this all more cinematic and more fun. You hear him let out. You hear him let out a bestial roar. Mystic, you see his eyes glow red. The beast got him.
Aw, I should have got popcorn.
You ass.
He goes immediately for Adrian. Adrian, roll next athletics. Actually, you don't see it.
No,
Missed
because my
it.
back's turned and I'm meditating.
You see his. You just hear him scream, and then you see him look, and he's looking directly at Adrian. And then he goes
I'm
after her.
yelling.
He doesn't have celerity, which helps you.
I'm yelling for Adrian.
Yo, Adrian!
Adrian!
Oh my God.
Let's see if she hears it. Let's see how. Ooh, she doesn't hear shit. She's deep in meditation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Character to character, player to player thought, push her out of the way.
You know it won't stop him. That's the difference.
yeah,
Just
we're
go
in a
after you
fucking
next.
room.
At least it might bring her out of the meditation.
Hold on.
The most you can do is make a Dex Athletics and hope to go in between them, and then it's going to be straight. You guys are fighting for control.
What's
Yeah,
my
but you're in a
difficulty?
box. You should be able to take them on anyway without having to shift.
Oh yeah, you intercept him. So now you guys are like locked. He's like trying to push on you. You're like, oh fuck this! I got more power than you do. It's kind of a back and forth struggle.
Can I knock him the fuck out?
You're gonna have to roll it. But right now you guys are locked shoulder to shoulder because he's trying to fight. Well, now he's trying to fight and bite you, and you're trying to keep him off of you. Let's see, in your little rumble. Nope, she's still zoned out in another world.
I'm pushing him. I'm throwing him backward.
What's your actually, John, roll it. Dex and Brawl. How many successes you got, sweetie?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so he's going to be 5 seconds.
I got one success.
You throw him against the wall. You push him straight up and just basically hold him. Alright, strength check. We'll do 2 strength checks, sweetie. Just straight strength, because you're trying to keep him. We'll say the difficulty, since he's frenzying, is an 8.
I got 2 successes on the first one and 3 on the second one.
Manage to keep him in place.
Player to
Let's
player,
see.
player to player,
Now
remember,
we're
I
fucking- So, yep, she finally does. Something dawns on you, Adrian. You finally hear some noise.
I just kind of look around.
You see Patrick's eyes glowing red, and he's pinned up against a wall, and Mystic literally...
Mr. Roboto.
I
You're
still
going-
have that thing in my
Yeah,
shoulder.
John, we didn't hear half of what you said.
She's holding him?
Mr. Roboto. She has pinned him up against a wall.
Okay.
And yes, he still has the stake sticking out of his shoulder.
Out of his shoulder?
You never pulled it out. She damn sure never did. She's too busy trying to keep him from killing you.
I get up, I walk over there, and like a dick, I yoink the stake. We're gonna knock his ass
Ow.
out. Yep.
Just be glad he's frenzying, so it doesn't even register to him.
That
All
I've
right.
yoinked it. He's going to register
funny
it
part.
when I do what I'm going
You
to do
still-
next.
Dex and melee will make it. Oh, because he's pinned, we'll make the difficulty 4. That's just to see if you hit him.
Oh, you ready for this? You said it's diff 4?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
hey,
fail
look, I
on
have
the
1
last.
success. I have 1 success.
Holy shit.
I only have 3 dice.
It's enough to hit him.
Yep.
Roll your strength as if you were actually hurting him. Because you're going to have to plunge it into his chest.
Is there any damage modifier for the stake?
No, it's just enough to get it into his chest.
Alright, well, here we go again.
He'll deal with the damage.
Oh, hey, I got 1 success. A 10.
Jesus Christ. You suck. But you managed to get it in.
Hey, if I had a gun and was shooting something at him, that would be a better story. Right?
Yet you don't.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Well, the good news is, as soon as she plunges it into his chest, he stops fighting. Because he just falls.
Yep.
I just let go. Fuck it.
Leave him there. I go sit back down and do what I was in my quiet zone.
Harold, just so you know, as you do research, it's very hard to find the blueprints to this particular building. It almost seems as if they're intentionally they were either intentionally erased or altered. You're on mute, by the way.
Yes,
There we go.
yes, I was. I actually had kind of half a plan for that. I was gonna say, when I'm like deep in the middle of my search, I'm gonna start randomly working the word library into my codes and whatnot, and maybe pop up a search bar for New York Public Library and a couple other things like that. I'm being witty, damn it. So I'm gonna see if I can get Numbnut's attention.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Did you get it? You got it?
Yeah, I got that quite well. Takes you about 20 minutes of typing library randomly into shit.
I don't want to be so blatant as to go, hey, library, you there somewhere, guy?
The problem is you don't. Well, actually, you do know how to. Well, you know how to contact him if he's there. But like I said, it takes about 20 minutes before you hear what.
I need a favor.
See what?
Yes. Typing. I need a favor.
That.
I give him the address. Need everything you can find on that for me. I'll owe you one. And a beer.
Aren't you the one who said you don't like owing people anything?
Turning over a new stone.
Interesting.
Aren't you the one that said to make friends?
Good point. 10 minutes later, you see a little file icon pop up in the chat.
I clearly open it. No, wait, I don't open it. I send it to a flash drive, open it on a different computer.
Okay.
Because I got a bunch.
Okay. As you open it, it looks like blueprints for a building. Looks like
Hooray.
blueprints for a warehouse.
Except
As you flip through the pages, yeah, you could see the original blueprint, which you found online, didn't have anything. It just was a giant. According to the blueprint, it was a giant empty warehouse. As you go through the pages, because you notice there are more than one, as you flip like 3 or 4 pages back, you notice there's suddenly what looks like a makeshift prison sitting in the middle of it.
and just in the middle of it? Interesting.
In the middle of the warehouse.
Huh. Print. and then I head back. No, wait, I'm doing this all from the Karen via my phone. So I'll just, I'll bring this over to, I'll find that Simon guy. Is he still there?
Nope, he left after he gave you the information he needed.
Okay, then I go find Alex.
Okay. Well, you know he's currently in talking with the elder, so you need to wait.
I wait patiently for Alex.
Takes a little bit, finally. He comes out. Yes, Harold, what did you find?
I just hold up my phone. I got a big phone, kind of like Holly's phablet thing. It just started going like page after page after page. I think I may have figured out what they have going on there. It's not exactly what one would call hospitable.
Alright. Well, due to the circumstances, we still need to get at least Adrian out of there.
I'll keep working on it.
Not
Maybe.
Very well. Look for any security cameras, anything, any kind of security system we may have to run across. Yeah.
Well,
we need all that information before we even make it.
I had asked library for everything that he could compile. Is that part of this files? As I look through everything, or is it just the blueprints you gave me?
Do you actually turn it back and look at it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep. He's even got the name of the security company that they use.
Jesus. I just relayed that to Alex to speed things along. I show him everything.
Okay. He looks through it. This is gonna suck.
Well, you have fun with that.
Where do you think you're going?
I stop in my tracks. I was going to get back to my job. I guess I'm not.
We've already spoken with Sasha. She has given us permission to borrow you for a short period of time.
Oh, well, that's a horse of a different color then.
The good news is she is willing to provide some extra help.
Well, if I'm going along, she damn well better be.
Come on.
I know. Sorry. Turn my phone to silent. Okay.
They will meet you. Let me see your phone for a second. Types in an address there.
Got it. How long?
We told them to give us about a day or two to figure it out because we didn't know how long it would take.
Day or two.
They will
Nice.
be there tomorrow. They will be there tomorrow.
Delightful.
By the way, this is all. By the way, just so you three know that you're not going to have to actually wait an extra day. This is all going on during the same time everything you guys are encountering is going on.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the day before.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
So,
I rally
speed it up. Next day comes, you go meet them.
I rally up armor, that type of stuff. Try and now that I've got spirit speech, I'm just gonna broker a deal with some spiders to make the wireless capability between my computer system back at the lab and my phone be more direct, so I can be super awesome. And seeing I've got spirit heritage with Spider, I figured that might be able to happen.
Well, you don't know whether they agreed or not. You'll find out.
Ah, sweet. If they did, my phone just became fucking awesome.
For a temporary period of time.
As long as I keep them happy. It'll be a streaming fetish.
The same day you're about to leave, he calls over two people. You see there's a female dressed in all black and a guy there's a young kid who's dressed in, sorry, not young kid. He's about 30-something, dressed in black, wearing silver. Necklaces, rings.
Is this with me?
There you go.
These are my peoples?
The ones they're sending with you.
Hmm. Any vampires?
You met that. Alex actually gave them to you before you left the cairn.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Since I don't know that that Patrick is there, well, I wouldn't know. So okay. Well, who's heading the operation? It sure as hell ain't me.
As you meet your Dragon King's contacts, you see it's part of the security force for Dragon Kings.
Oh, good. They know what they're doing. I'll just follow them.
Yeah. And you see they came prepared.
Lots of really neat guns with scopes and shining metal and future tech and yeah.
Yes.
They look like a fucking first team.
Yes. They look like they're about ready to throw a party.
Hooray! I'll come with.
You guys
don't take
get in
any
the.
guns, 'cause I have no firearms.
You guys get in two separate vehicles and drive to the surrounding area. You guys actually don't pull up right in front of it because that would just be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetie, wake up! I thought you.
Yeah, you thought I was.
As you guys get near the location, your phone makes a noise, Harold.
Bling!
Looks like you have a connection to the security system.
Oh, good. Shutting it down. Well, wait, whoa. Hold that. I'm going to first off do a quick scan through it and figure out how many people they have, how many are armed, where these numbnuts are at, and
They are
if there's
in
anything
that,
else.
They are. Okay, I'll let you know. They're in the prison, which is basically in almost dead center of the warehouse. From what you can gather from the various security cameras you're checking, there are 15 different guards. All of them look like they're armed. Some obviously because they're carrying heavy weapons, but others are carrying smaller weapons, so you don't know.
They, like you said, this place is more or less floor to ceiling covered in cameras, so I should be able to see everything. Okay.
Well, you can't see if they have pistols because they're...
Right. No, yeah. You know, I'm just saying, like, I can
they're not making
see how many people there are. Fairly easily.
Yeah, 15 total.
All right, I relay this to...
Scattered. Yeah, they're all scattered throughout the building. So.
All right, I relay...
It seems like there's only 4 around the prison, just so you know.
Actually, I'll overlay guard positions and prisoner positions over the blueprint map and send that off to the rest of the team because I'm sure they're outfitted and stuff that was capable to take that.
Okay.
This is a fucking
Yeah, you notice
Glasswalker Elite squad.
Yeah, you notice they tap their thing, pops up a little screen. They nod, tap it.
And then I tell the commander that whenever he's ready to give me the word, and I'll drop the security system for him.
Let us get in place. Now they scatter to their various positions.
Delightful. Until he gives me the signal, I'm gonna like start using my phone computer super thing that I've got going on here, and start doing a scan to make sure that there's nobody like that's noticed our frequency of communication, that we're not being noticed.
None that you can tell. They
Well,
don't seem to be making any obvious. They don't seem to be making any obvious moves to counteract the moves of your men.
Sweet. I'm going to just keep an eye on that and patiently wait for Commander to tell me.
Do you actually check? Do you actually check to see who's in the prison?
I'm going to do it in 1 second. Let's find out. Where's my dice? Dice.
You're definitely gonna have to roll now.
Let's see.
I mean, you have the cameras. You just have to find the right one because there's a bunch of them pointing at the prison, but none that have the exact position.
We're going to say higher yes, lower no.
Or do you just not care? You're just gonna go and grab whoever the hell's in there and run.
It's an 8, so yes, I notice who else is there. I pay attention to everybody.
Okay, you see it's the female from the bar, well, 2 of the females from the bar, and some dude who is currently staked.
Oh, so it's a werewolf, a vampire, and a combination of the 2, more or less.
Yes.
Got it. Christina, I'm really sorry, but I tell the group that if the abomination happens to become a casualty in the crossfire, nobody will mind.
I'll mind. She saved my ass.
So...
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Right.
And I'm the only one who really knows she's an abomination. She's a fucking abomination!
Well, no,
she
now
is
Adrian knows.
Ow.
Alright, you get the word that they are in position and to cut security.
And I hit the red kill button.
Okay. You guys are just sitting there, and then suddenly everything goes dark.
Someone push on the door.
It's locked. It's not electronic, it's actually an actual lock.
It goes dark.
Pitch black because there are no lights.
Oh, so that
killed it.
camera can't see shit.
Nope. Short time later, you hear what sounds like... Well, what you hear is gunfire.
Because it's dark, I'm gonna shift to Krynos and try to throw my body into the door, see if I can...
It doesn't budge, just... You guys
Okay.
haven't given up yet, but hey, I gotta give you credit.
Right? Hey, I waited
Stubborn
for it to be dark. I'm waiting for it to be dark so they can't see me shift. They're not getting what they want. If it doesn't work, I'll just go back to Hamid.
Yeah, you go, oh, ow, fuck! Damn it.
It's worth a fucking shot.
Yeah. Short time later, you hear what sounds like keys at the door.
I'm going as close to that door as I possibly can.
Hey! Wait, sorry. Can everybody see my damn tag line bottom third now?
Yeah.
I had my HD turned off. Neat. I'm a moron.
Oh, great. They can see you getting punched in the balls later in high def. Awesome.
Give you a little hint there, Holly. It's already happened.
What?
Remember when you guys went unconscious for a period of time and didn't know it?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You ate the food.
I didn't eat anything except the bread.
You ate the
Food.
food. They laced the whole fucking thing. They weren't stupid. Like, they know somebody's going to be picky.
Oh,
This is
they knew
not their
someone was
first
probably
rodeo.
going to check it too.
Hold on. I'll do this real quick. High or low, Holly?
Oh, Jesus
Low.
Christ, low.
Ha, sucker.
High or low, sweetie?
Hi.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
All right. As you push on the door, you hear, "Hey, hold the fuck up. We're here to help."
Mm.
Step back from the door.
Yeah, funny thing is, they can see you perfectly clearly. Night vision, such a great thing.
Oh,
Probably night vision
Still can't
contacts.
see him. It's pure black for you guys, so all you can hear is voices. You feel someone tap you on the shoulder, Mystic and Adrian. Come on, come on. Is there anybody else in here?
I'm gone. Yeah, on the floor past the fuck out.
You hear dragging.
whatever. I'm not objecting to the dragging.
Whoops.
Watch that for a
Beat 'em
second.
up right there.
A short time later, you guys make it outside. Harold, as you're waiting, you see the group return. You see they got two people walking and two guys, one at the head and one at his legs, carrying another one that's staked.
They got the abomination out alive, huh? Oh well. I opened the van door. Come on, let's move. Go, 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 go.
You see the van door open. You see, hey, look, Adrian, that little guy,
That little
lightsaber
guy.
boy.
Holding the lightsaber, but it's not on.
Whatever.
He goes, I see
Hey, they can just save your ass.
I see Adrian, and I go, well, are you willing to accept some help now?
Thank you. That's all I say.
You're welcome.
You guys in the van because there's plenty of room. Poor John just gets tossed in.
I get in without another word.
I did it.
Sweetie. I close it up, drive them off.
See, I told you you should have let me help. Maybe you wouldn't have ended up there if you had listened to me. But I won't rub it in your face anymore. Promise.
She didn't say anything.
Oh.
Harold, the one thing you do notice, Harold, is they're not driving back to the camp.
Dragon King?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. That's where we're supposed to go anyhow. It's the Dragon King team, not a... I'd be just fine with that. We gotta do debriefing.
They drive in one of the back entrances. Pull into the parking garage. Park it. Everybody gets out.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going here?
Debriefing. You've all been through an sorry, Lord. a very interesting ordeal, and there's paperwork to be done.
It's always some fucking paperwork. Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. Fucking paperwork.
Holly, you're no longer in front. You're no longer in front of a camera. Unfortunately, their little tiff got you and roused you out before you could fully control yourself.
Huh?
You just watched the love of your life get burned to a
the
crisp.
Hirano roll. Yeah, I was like, huh?
Yes.
Do it.
I don't know what the roll is for it. Sorry, Josh.
Hold on, let me find it. I got it. I'm more than happy to help with this situation.
Of course
Sure,
you
go
are.
ahead. He's more happy to instigate the situation.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, of course you are willing to help that situation.
You do notice they take Patrick off to a separate area. You don't know where he goes, but Patrick, you awaken, and you see there's a IV line in you, and you notice it's blood going into you. You do notice you're also strapped down. You're also strapped down.
Right.
Yeah, you frenzy fucking fool.
They look at you. You want to keep the steak? And wave it above your face. Yes, there are some statistics, Fox. No? Okay. Here, just toss it. Good Lord, I could have checked it faster.
Huh.
Hmm.
Believe it or not, I cannot find the Harada roll in the W20 book.
Try it in the werewolf book. That's fine.
I'll just try
Might be
the.
easier.
I'll just try it online. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Hmm.
My computer's being freaking stupid. Somebody go
I'll
to
look it up.
this link. That should. Wormflow is pretty good. That should have it explained.
Now, that's a little powerful for that. But, yeah, we'll say... manipulation... Well, see, that doesn't work, though.
It's supposed to be like willpower, right?
Yeah, well, there's a willpower roll in it. But according to this is from a Wendigo actually inflicting it on someone.
Oh, that's the no.
Gift.
Yeah, that's a gift, and it's terrifying. It's a Wendigo gift.
See if it gives any other choices.
Yeah, Somebody just Google it for me because I can Google it, but I can't go anywhere from Google.
Ah, okay, I found it. It's basically called the Pall of Despair. Is the best way to look at it.
It's also.
It's terrible when it is.
I mean, it's still a gift, but it's still.
Yeah, they're all gifts. These are just gifts on the worm folk here.
Holly, do we have one of the books here?
If not, I mean, we'll just
You
say.
have the core book on your computer for the original WTA.
Yeah, but it's not that good. All right, I'll try and find it.
Yeah, those are all fucking gifts. God damn it. We could just. I mean, basically, we could just say she rolls her willpower to try and fight back the urge. We'll say the difficulty is, because of what it is, I'd say difficulty 9.
Hold on a second. I got
You guys find it.
I can find it. We can just keep moving on until I find the roll.
Okay.
Which should only take me a moment.
All right. They basically debrief you individually. They ask you all kinds of questions about what happened, what all went on there, anything you saw, anything, every little bit of information that they could possibly find.
Well, when they question me, I'm going to tell them about the mummy and the demon. And how they tormented Patrick to the point of frenzying.
To try to get us to fight. Kill each other.
How they tortured us by putting fucking guns through the holes of the cells, shooting at us.
Well, this is just...
Yeah, I'm about at the point to just say fuck it and just have her roll willpowers.
I know it's just willpower, but it's all about how many successes you have. And crap.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll just say it's roll your willpower. We'll say it's difficulty 9 because of what it is.
Yeah, well, prepare for me to make a new character because my willpower is only 4. Yeah, nothing.
Well, you can have a ton of effects though. I mean, basically you break out crying.
God damn it!
Leave
Come
that
on.
so you don't have to make another one. Just did nothing else to drive Josh nuts.
Well, Hirano's a permanent thing, so.
It's trying to drive me freaking insane. I know.
I did eventually.
Alright, just pray I'm back on for good. Sorry, guys.
We'll see if it actually is for good. Give it 10. We'll see.
I had to do a virus scan on a stupid thing and everything, so that's what's taking me so long.
Maybe this would be like a good time for a smoke break.
Yeah, that's. Everybody grab a break.
I don't know.
Hey, you're coming a lot more clearer.
That way it gives his computer a chance to scan anyways. And Christina, I don't have to worry about it. We can smoke inside, so not a big deal to us.
Hey, Josh, you can see more wrinkles on your head with the HD.
Right up there.
How about on my finger? Can you see those wrinkles? Let me get a little
Yeah,
closer.
I see those wrinkles too.
You have to remember I'm half blind, so I do this a lot. Especially when I don't wear my
That's
glasses.
I'm just giving you shit. Although, you know that character that you have, I can actually see him a lot better. The guy that you have on it.
I figured out that like the video quality, I had my video quality turned way the fuck down. Okay. This will work.
Speaking of video quality.
Okay. Where is the map? It's just on the desktop. It's just on the desktop. Okay. File. Open. Desktop. Hooray! I can see it now at least. Jesus. Oh, good.
And by the way, Josh, that's Holly's job.
Okay, so it's not the core book. Which means it's in the player's guide. Yes, sir. Come on. Big money. Big money, no whammies.
He just said big money, no whammies.
So, did we find anything out?
Oh, maybe.
He said big
Maybe, I
money,
don't-
no whammies.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy still hear me pretty well.
Yes.
Yep.
Hirano, here we go. I have achieved the goal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Da 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 da. Character stuff. There are many ways for Hirano to strike a character. Some characters may begin to play in Hirano old age. Also, it's a tendency to bring up the latest characters to build Hirano because of the advances of Hirano's curse to it is. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Some examples of such events include the loss of one's entire pack, being declared a Ronin, catastrophic personal failure, or far-fetched appearance, or having a faith shaken. The character may make a willpower roll, difficulty 10, to try and fight his way out of Hirano to find his way out before Hirano fully takes hold. It continues to say, a character suffering from the torment of Hirano must make a willpower roll each scene. Difficulty 7. Failure indicates that the guru falls deep into an oppressive misery. All his dice pools are halved, and he just doesn't have the spirit to make any real effort. The character may spend a single point of willpower to overcome partially the effects of Hirano for a scene. Overcoming Hirano after a character has achieved a significant success of some sort, they may make a willpower roll, difficulty 10. So, there you go. And just for anybody who wants to know, Hirano is on the Player's Guide 2nd ed, page 207.
So, did she even get a 10?
Since I would say, personally, since she wasn't making the correct roll, you should give her a chance to re-roll it. But that's just
Punch you in. Remember, she still owes you a ball punching.
Hey, I didn't see any dragon rape.
Hey, you didn't say you had to see it. You just...
Hey, whoa. Settle down. Settle down. Hey, ow, whoa. Go down here. Computer. Ow. Stop it. You're recording this, right?
Oh, and John missed
I can use that as
Yes.
evidence.
As evidence of what?
That's abuse. Somebody call 911.
She just got her free point.
What the hell do I get for the assault?
5. I don't know.
Punch him in the balls! Punch him in the
Let's just
balls!
drop them all in
She already
the
did.
power
She
did.
Luckily, I've got stone hard balls, so it didn't hurt that bad. But
Don't worry, you can look back at it later and watch.
great.
You were
To
warned.
be quite honest, I didn't think she'd do it.
You know what? Now I hope you go to fucking Hirano. Suck it, bitch.
Yeah, you have to re-roll your willpower roll. By the way, the difficulty is 10.
Oh.
We're gonna redo it since
You only
technically
need
we were
one.
re-rolling. Yeah. Only need
Alright.
one to fight it.
Hey, I got one.
God damn.
Like a little girl.
There it is.
Come on.
There it is.
So you
And you know
managed
what,
not
Mom?
to.
You got me to thank for that because I'm the one who told him that you should get to re-roll it. So go fuck yourself.
Actually, I was gonna have her re-roll it once you read it anyways because
Sure.
technically
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
wrong.
Feel my thunder, Will. See how it is.
Hey man, you just basically got a fucking regular you just got a powerful fetish for nothing. So shut up.
Right?
It's gonna take a lot of upkeep.
Hey, that's not my problem.
And I got a powerful fetish because I'm smart.
Obviously not smart enough to
Because
dodge
I
that
got the
ball
brain
punch.
and the money. Let me rephrase that. Harold's smart. Rhinus knows so much. All right. But anyhow, is it safe to say that like Adrian like breaks down in tears or just starts fucking losing it?
Yeah, she just
Yeah.
she starts to go a little crazy because everything finally hits her all at once.
Oh, nervous breakdown. I just kind of look at her like, I look back to the abomination. What exactly is wrong with her?
Oh, she doesn't know.
Well, why don't you let her say that, Holly?
Right.
Sweet. Hello.
What?
Is Christina there? Huh? Hello?
He looked at
What?
you and asked what's going on because Adrian just broke the fuck down.
What the fuck am I supposed to know?
Well, you've been with her for the last who knows how long, and she is your employer. I thought you may have just a bit more insight than the rest of us who have only met her one to two times.
Gathering from the
To
look
let you
she's
know.
probably giving you means she has no clue either. They just basically put her in one of the extra rooms for now. Just let her get it all out. They have no idea what the hell's going on either, isn't it?
Well then, I have work to attend to. I'm sure one of these gentlemen will be more than happy to show you the way out.
They nod.
Where's the vampire in
They
all of
leave.
this?
He's in another room getting blood fed to him so he doesn't try and frenzy and Dragon Kings because they'll kill him.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah. They won't think twice if you're gonna put them at risk, they'll kill you. That mainly because he keeps hopping off and on. I just figured it's easier.
Okay. Well, I don't know about these guys, but until called upon, I'm going to get back to work because this place doesn't fund me to sit around and jack all day. So I got shit to do.
Now you guys see the weird one just like walk off. All except for Patrick, who of course is still. Eventually, Patrick, they finally let up the restraint.
Okay.
Need a ride somewhere? They look at you. Yes, no, maybe so. Can just freeze again.
Would that be record time?
Damn
I
it.
am going to just lay there and
Well, once the bag runs out, they pull the IV. they figure you have more than enough blood in you. You need somewhere to go? You know, do you need a ride somewhere? Guy's looking at you, Patrick. And there it goes. Okay, we'll just say they take Patrick back. On the same trip as they're grabbing Patrick, they stop and see if Adrian has stopped going crazy.
If I
Do
could
you need a ride somewhere?
I think I can get to where I need to be on my own.
Very well.
And while I'm
They stop by,
here,
they look at,
okay, go ahead, continue, sorry.
they grab you, Mystic. You need a ride?
Yeah, I'm going with you.
Where are you going?
To the outside of the cairn.
Ballsy. Okay. They take you off. Okay. What do you do, Holly?
Well, while I'm still here, I'm gonna drop into the Umbra.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump to my apartment in the Umbra and stay in the Umbra for a while.
Okay. You are not bothered.
Once I'm in my apartment, I will peek out of the Umbra to make sure no one is in my apartment.
Yep.
It's clear?
It's clear.
Alright. I'll drop out of the Umbra. Lock my fucking door.
Okay.
Is there still, is the bar, I'm guessing, is still closed? It's only been a couple days.
Yes.
I actually wanted to do something about that.
Okay.
I can tell that there was something terribly, terribly wrong with Miss Adrian there, so let's try and cheer her up a little, right? Once I get back to my supercomputer, I'm going to start trying to hack into the city files
Okay.
and rescind any orders for her bar to be closed. It's no longer, whatever they have keeping it closed. I want to make that go away. You need a roll on that or anything?
Computer and technology. Yeah, just real quick. Because of your experience, we'll say
Intelligence or wits?
we'll go with intelligence. Actually, intelligence, and we'll say difficulty. I'll say 4. Mainly because I want Holly to have her bar back up.
I have 8. I have 8 dots in that with creative logic and telecom specialties. So.
Oh, I don't. You would seriously have to fucking major botch that. I'm just gonna say you succeed.
Auto success, yeah.
With 8 dots, it ain't even worth it.
I just do that like, that's better.
Holly,
and go back to actually working.
I'm sorry, what I
Okay.
couldn't hear you because Josh was talking.
You do hear some noises coming from outside.
I look outside the window.
You see the police officers walking up. Because unfortunately your apartment's above the bar, you can't really see what they're doing.
Right.
But as they're walking off, you see them balling up yellow tape.
Oh,
They
good.
get back in the car and drive off.
Well, haha. That means I can go in my bar again. And we all know what this bitch is doing. Going to my bar and drinking my whiskey. I'm not even opening the fucking door yet.
Fuck that. She's gonna get stone cold fucking drunk.
Well, you remember that bit of the background?
Yes.
Yeah, I will grab a full bottle of whiskey and a glass and just. Drink myself into retardation. Or as far as into retardation as a werewolf with alcohol tolerance can go.
Oh, Jesus. Are you sure you're not Fiona?
Well,
I did it.
well, mind you.
Background.
Nice.
Now, mind you, alcohol tolerance doesn't mean you can drink your bar dry.
Oh, I know.
Maybe?
It just means I have a higher tolerance than most.
Boy,
Yes.
wouldn't that be a great rank 3 challenge?
For Fiona, maybe.
Maybe the Fiona is the one who puts the challenge out to you. Have fun.
Well, the bar's not open, so nobody's putting a
Nope.
challenge out to her.
Nope. I'll sit here and drink a bottle of whiskey. Fuck it.
Oh, for the sake of story, I'll say that I work on my current project for like a few hours before maybe all the stuff that's happened, raiding a vampire house, the Karen being attacked, raiding an FBI building. I think I could probably use a drink too, and damn it, I drank all the booze at my place last time I was drinking. Because,
Alcoholics, man, I'm telling you.
hey, I've already
Alcoholic?
hey, I've explained this in character. It helps the nightmares.
Yes.
So,
Because it just sounds like you're a bunch of alcoholic characters.
Hey, mine did have an alcohol problem at one point.
but
Apparently will again.
Yep.
after a couple hours of working on my project, I head to the Storm Crow.
Okay.
The open
It's
sign
closed.
isn't on. The door's locked.
Mm-hmm.
If you bothered to ask before you left Dragon Kings, they would tell you that she probably, more than likely, well, they all say they would have personally gone back to their home and took out whatever frustration she had.
Probably. So, yeah. I'm still doing that.
But
Still
yeah,
head over to the Storm Crow.
Okay.
It works. Move the story along.
Oh, are you really just standing outside the Storm Crow?
Oh no, if I get there and it's
Okay.
closed, I'll try the door. If door's locked, I'll peek into the Umbra. If I see your reflection or whatever, if this building has a reflection, I'll go in through the Umbra and pop back out. Surprise!
Just to
I'm like halfway through a bottle.
So is that the way it has to be?
You fucking luscious.
Are you saying that in character, Josh?
No, I'm asking Will if that's what I'm gonna have to do. If I'm gonna have to like poof my way in through this place through the Umbra.
Yeah, because it's closed. That's the only way you're getting in.
I do that. I do that immediately. I just kind of whoop back in. Say probably closer to the actual bar side of the bar, since that's where a mirror would be.
Yes.
And I see her. Oh, hello there.
How the fuck did you get in here?
I don't understand why people insist on asking questions they already know the answer to. And I just
What
put.
made you think it was a good idea to do this?
Oh, well, I thought you might want to say thank you.
I believe I did say thank you.
Hmm.
Drink
But
some more whiskey.
But not for your ability to be doing what you're doing right now. I take it the police and everybody else left shortly ago?
Yes,
Good.
that was you.
I literally just do this. I reach over and grab a glass. Care if I join you?
Pick a bottle. Pick your poison.
I reach out and I take the bottle that's in front of you.
That's mine.
What you said?
I have
any
another
bottle.
one. I have another one. I'll go down to the storage room and get him one.
You get back, it's all drunk.
Ah! How'd you know what I was going to do?
More for me
I
then.
saw it coming.
More for me then. If he drinks the other bottle, I keep the bottle I just went and got.
Okay. Yeah, you get back in the bottle's empty.
Oh, that's how you're gonna play, huh? Open the bottle, pour myself another one. Keep the bottle in my other hand.
It's delightful. So, what was that all about back at my house, if you don't mind me asking?
It's personal.
Hmm.
Slam the glass of whiskey.
Well, you look like you could use a diversion. I pick up the
Right
glass.
here.
I pick up a glass and start thinking. Did you ever hear about the unyielding worm renders? A pack from Washington State. And I take a drink. And I'll start going into like a spoken tale about this pack from up in Washington that has an airship.
Okay.
I'm being Galliardy, all right?
And nobody's there to save you, poor Holly.
Whatever, I'm a
That makes
Galliard.
you want to open the bar now.
understand.
Yeah, she's a Galliard too. She probably thinks it, right? We're being Galliardy, damn it.
Galliardy.
Yep.
Galliardish? Gallic? We're being Gallic.
It sounded like you said phallic. I was like, what?
Wishful thinking?
It's still daytime or nighttime?
It's
Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime.
I'm not.
The exchange of stories here.
Yeah, that can just go on until whatever you need us to like be plot devices again. We continue to drink and tell stories back and forth.
Yeah. Well, until she opens the bar, nobody else can get in, and considering no one else knows where you're at.
Well, the bar will probably wind up opening again in the tomorrow during the day tomorrow. I don't have a bartender here anyway.
Does that come up in conversation? It does, doesn't it?
What?
As drunk as
That
you guys
you-
are? Yeah, probably.
That you no longer have a bartender?
Yeah.
I don't know that I
probably
no
would.
longer have a bartender.
You watched her get killed.
No, I didn't. I turned my back after
yeah.
watching what's
She
his
did.
face
She did
killed.
turn. Yeah. She did turn her
Oh.
head, so I gotta give it.
Okay.
But I do
Yeah, she turned her
technically
head
have a
as-
bartender because I have two bartenders.
Never mind.
Yeah, the second one, which you haven't heard from in a while.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, we drink and ramble stories of Guru lore and exploit for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Okay. At one point, I will make phone calls to both of my bartenders, however, and leave messages if they don't answer, saying we're open tomorrow.
Okay. On both of them, you of course get voicemail because it's at night. Well, more specifically, one of them you get voicemail because he usually works the day shift.
Right.
So Brienne can work nights. And then the other one, well, you don't know, but yeah, all you get is voicemail for Brienne too, who should usually be here. I mean, even when you were closed, she was still here.
Right.
So it's kind of fishy that she's not.
When after I finish calling her, I just get a weird look. I hang up.
What was that all about? I'm nosy.
One of my bartenders is normally here all the time. Can't even get a hold of her now.
That's unfortunate.
Weird.
You know, it's been suggested to me that I get out of my, air quotes, dungeon more by a fairly knowledgeable fellow. I could tend bar for you every now and then if you wanted.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Sure. It's all science, in a way or another.
It's got a point.
It's all chemicals in certain proportions and leverage.
There is a Rolodex there.
And wouldn't you
I
know,
can see that whole talk.
I am literate.
Go ahead, pick something in there and make it. Let's see how you do.
Okay.
Oh, this should be fun, considering you
start
both.
letting him make drinks.
Wait. I raised my eyebrow.
You guys
Are
you
you
guys are fucking drunk as hell.
Are you challenging me?
Think of it as a test.
Take that as a yes. This counts. This is an official Guru challenge. All right. I go to the Rolodex and I pick something. What's in the Rolodex? What do I have to choose from?
The Rolodex is fucking every drink known to man.
Oh God. Really? Is it a fetish Rolodex?
No,
really?
that's what a Rolodex is. It's got recipes for every freaking drink there is.
All right. Unless somebody else
Most
wants
bars have them.
Holly, Holly, you are in real life a bartender. Why don't you pick a drink for Howard to try and make? Harold.
Why don't we just
only
start
that it's her
with one
bar.
of the harder drinks there is? Why don't we start with an old fashioned?
Okay, I know how to make an old fashioned in real life. Let's see if he can do it. He looks at the card, reads it over a couple times, proportions, procedure, and I go about doing it.
Does he know what all the bar terms mean?
Probably not, considering he's been spending most of his life being a geek.
Well, I do have an intelligence of 4. I can try and roll it straight off that and probably have an okay chance of it.
True. Because there's technically
And I do have 2
unless you specifically, add it as a specialty on one of them. There technically is, like bartending. There is no real
streetwise.
Sure, I can see it.
I guess I would give that one a little more credence because, quite a few people in the street know how to make drinks, but
it's either streetwise or science
or crafts.
Yeah, it could be crafts.
Yeah, crafts can be think of it. Yeah, I didn't even think of that one. But yeah.
And you know what? I have dots in all of those.
We'll go with shit. go with crafts because technically you're making something.
Okay, so intelligence crafts.
You're not number one.
Would my specialty is my specialty of creative logic going to apply here?
Well, you technically do have to kind of be creative with it.
And logic, reading a recipe is very logical. You can feel like, well, this is here for this reason, this is here for this reason. This procedure must mean this.
You can gather. I mean, whether or not you're right, that's a different story, but yeah, you can gather.
Right.
Yeah, we'll say to come into play.
All right. That just
But
be a diff.
to make it. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, Holly. What do you think? Difficulty.
Oh God.
Since they're doling it out, I'm taking a break to watch some Team Wolf. The next episode, and I'm gonna catch up.
Okay.
Just yell for me if it's like
It's just booze.
To make a good old fashioned, what Holly would you say 7?
7. That's what I just said. 7 before you even said it. Because it is one of the harder.
There you go.
Think on
All
that.
right. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Now I'm kind of curious. What does Google say?
Nothing.
Hardest drink to make it. You fucking fail.
I fail.
You don't make it.
What you've done. Oh.
I got nothing to save me on this. I make a bad old fashioned.
What is that orange doing?
Well, it said to muddle it, so that's all I do.
Oh, let me show you.
Oh, great! She shows me. Now I know exactly how to make a perfect old fashioned, because I have a gift called Perfect Recall, and I can just bring that back up in my mind at any given time that I want to.
It's interesting.
Let's
Reading the top
try
5.
something
Reading
a little easy.
the 5 drinks that bartenders just hate making. It's not exactly the top ones, but lemon drop.
Yep.
Manhattan.
Manhattans aren't that
Cosmo.
bad. Cosmos suck. Oh yeah, while we're on the
Too many things go into it.
Old fashioned. Hey.
Cosmopolitan.
Oh yeah.
Margaritas.
Apparently,
Here.
actually, mojito is. There's margarita
yeah.
actually isn't in it. A mojito though.
Margaritas aren't that hard.
Yeah.
I let him
I'm
drink
just
his.
Oh.
I
Okay,
was
I'm
just
used to
out of
drinking
curiosity,
straight
just-
vodka, so.
Now I let him taste mine compared to
Right.
his.
Yes, I see what you did there. I can remember that perfectly, too. I can remember that perfectly. I turn and look at the blender. What do you make in those? In that?
That's a blend in the blender.
Yes.
Oh, all kinds of things. Ice cream drinks.
Can I try to make one of those?
You want to make an ice cream drink?
Yes. Here, let me try. I'm gonna be dumb and use. I'm gonna be stupid and frivolously use a gift of Ape Craft's blessing, which
Okay.
should.
Blender.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm a dork. I know.
hey, but it, make the roll. Oh,
Oh,
what the fuck? Oh,
I'm trying to find the gift real quick. I don't have it wrote down. Here we go. Witchcraft's diff 7, and then it reduces my difficulty by 1 for every success. So witchcraft, which is the
We'll
exact
just
same
say,
goddamn roll.
well, yeah, we'll say just because it's basically, well, they're a little easier to make. We'll say difficulty drops to 6. Why not? So
Nothing.
it'd be actually a 5 difficulty. Well, it'd be a 5 difficulty because it drops down, right?
No, I didn't get anything on my A craft.
Oh, well, you're
It's a
fucked
wits.
then.
Yeah. So here, let's try this again.
So you feel goofy. You're just like staring at the blender like it's gonna do it on its own.
Hey, but no, look, I actually make the damn drink this time. I got 4
There you go.
successes. That's a damn fine grasshopper.
Good job.
Hey, I hear everybody should have a specialty.
I drink half of it and push the other half to him.
And I just chug it. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
It's ice cream! Why would you slam ice cream?
Because I'm already half drunk, okay? I'm working on being fully drunk. By the way, can I crash here? And I point right at the floor.
I have a couch that you can sleep on if you need to. You're not sleeping on my bar floor.
People are
Where
not stepping
is...
over you.
It'd be awesome, because when I pass out lupus.
Whatever.
Part of the
what a
Buddha.
big dog you have.
Yeah. Well, ever since that last fight, I figured I needed a big dog.
Are you trying to imply that you're gonna pass out right now?
No, we keep drinking.
I'll just keep working on you with drinks.
Hooray!
Until we're so drunk that we just have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And every drink that she shows me, I can remember perfectly now.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't have gotten through that much of the Rolodex.
No.
We just keep
You guys
making
were
drinks
already
and
drunk.
drinking them.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys were already drunk beforehand. You actually probably are making up new shit at this point.
Right?
Oh yeah. Fuck it, we go up to
I mean, this
Krynos.
is a drink, but this works for me.
Go up to Krynos for a while, burn some of it off, start drinking more.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that would pretty much be it after we get to that point.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yay, gal, your drinking buddies.
You're stuck with him, not me.
Whatever.
He's gonna become your best friend. Alright.
Yeah.
Seeing how it is 1 o'clock, you do have to go to work, don't you, Holly?
I'm gonna set an alarm, unfortunately.
Yeah, well,
I want to
seeing
be
as
up
it's 1
by
o'clock.
11 a.m. It's
Oh.
midnight here. We're fine.
Yeah, so. Yeah, well. Mainly because we have John, who unfortunately is fighting his signal, and Christina, who's off and on, but I can't get them there without them actually doing it, because I'm not pulling a god maneuver. I just absolutely refuse.
Oh yeah, dude. Whatever needs to happen, happen. Who does it?
Yeah. I figure. There we go. Thank you for watching.